I'm gonna go get the fan because it is really hot, probably because it's almost midday. Zero's cool expression cannot hide the fire in her eyes. If we have no further business here, let's move on. Where to next? Slitherbrow, the home of the Knights Blessed in the Reinetier Woods, Great Woods. We'll explain the situation to their leader, Runar. Yeah, we get to speak to Runar again! We'll say hi for Y'shtola. Okay. Runar, hey! It's been a while, buddy. Reinetier, you're a sight for sore eyes, my friend. Will you be staying long in Slitherbrow? Though, having said that, I suspect this isn't just a social call. A great plan is in motion, and the Knights Blessed deserve to know. When you put it that way, very well. On behalf of my people, I would hear what you have to say. Well, I know he'll jump to do it, because Y'shtola. I mean, it's her home too, so... Wonder if he mentions her. What? Your world? Master... See, called it! I called it! Master Matoya's world is in grave danger? But I love being able to guess this sort of stuff. Master Matoya? Well, you see, here in the first, these guys believe your real name would, like, only be shared with people you know, but... Y'shtola. Y'shtola, she took another name in accordance with custom when she lived among the Night Blessed. They believe light taints everything that it touches, even their true names. Out of respect, don't speak hers here. You're Zero, yes, the one who comes from the world consumed by darkness. I struggle to conceive such a place. Oh. A pitch black pall shrouds the sky, which neither light of the sun nor the stars can pierce. It's the opposite of what you once knew here in Narvant. Or, God, I can't even remember how to fucking pronounce it. That being the case, I'm sure you can relate to our situation. All too well, you have my deepest sympathies. And in order to beat back the darkness in your world, you would harness light from ours. Hopefully it would balance out everything. Tis a simple yet brilliant idea. Only Master Matoya could have conceived of such. That Nervant is still in her thoughts. That we are still... So, you're not opposed to our plan? We Night Blessed may place our faith in the dark, but we have never sought to force our belief upon others. If your deliverance lies in light, then by all means avail yourselves of it. I'm surprised. From what I was told of your people, I was certain you would have disapproved of our methods. Do not mistake our reverence for darkness as a desire for it to be ascended. Rather, in darkness there is peace that we seek to make our own through prayer and self-reflection. And while light may have wrought suffering in our world, anything in excess can be harmful. Yes, I've said this thousands of times over to everyone I know. It is not a matter of something being necessarily bad. It is whether you have too much of it. Moderation is key, people. Moderation is key. Even darkness, as you and yours know it all too well. It's like if you eat too many sweets, you're gonna get sick. If you eat too much of something, you're gonna get sick. If you drink too much water, you're gonna drown. It is the wielder who is righteous or evil, not the weapon. Not the weapon! If you would wield light for a noble cause, then who are we to deny you? An easy thing for me to say now that the night has been restored to our world, perhaps. Nevertheless, I wish you the best in your fight, Zero. May light shine your way in the darkness. Oh man, I am loving this. Now then, to mark this joyous occasion, I must offer you a proper welcome to Cerebro. Oh my goodness. You might find this interesting, Zero. If you say so. Right, let us begin with the customary greeting. Reinetier, I trust you remember how to announce yourself as a friend of the blessed. Kupo! Hey, that's how I announced myself the last time. With the chat mode, say Alin Tuta. My god. I honestly don't remember that at all. All I remember is yelling Kupo. That's how I announced myself to these guys. Friends old and new, I abide you. Welcome to Slitterborough. Alin Tuta, what does it mean? In the language of Ronka is one of several ways one might say good evening. This greeting allows us to quickly discern friend from foe. A simple expression, but in a world bereft of night, the worlds held deep meaning. They were a reminder of the world as it was, when the sun and the moon and the stars yet danced across the sky. We wished one another well as the day they gave way to night. A communal tradition, so the words served to bind us. Indeed, we are no longer strangers, you and I. Next, we shall have you cleansed of light's impurities. Present yourself to David in yonder room. He would be glad to assist you. I may have to pause, though, to do lunch after this quest. There you are. Your friend has been cleansed. How do you feel? Wet, but otherwise no different. I would be surprised if you said otherwise. Even so, it is customary to cleanse ourselves of light with water blessed by a priest. But you have darkness again, do you not? Why continue the custom? Why, for the same reason that it was conceived, to pray for the safety of friends and visitors alike, as we pray for yours this eve. Safe travels, friends, and may blessed shadow keep you. Right, if that's all, let's return to Runar and see if there's any other customs I must observe. Okay. Come on, Reinetier. Okay, yeah. I'm coming. Let's see. Let me just send a text to someone real quick. Okay. Where is... Okay. I really wish this part was kind of voiced. It would be good to hear Runar again. I've undertaken the ritual. And while I can't explain it, I feel more confident than I did before. Just a touch. I'm glad to hear it. With the Warrior of Darkness at your side, I have no doubt that you will save your two worlds. If we can defeat Zeromus, then the source, would be safe. But nothing would change for my own world. There would be just one less Voidsent struggling over scraps with the rest. Is that so? Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. Well, I mean, necessarily, we don't know. We could defeat this darkness, and maybe any extra light that comes from using the weapon would help balance out the void a bit. We don't know. We don't know. We won't know until we finish. It's fine. I was under no illusion. I wish it were different, of course. Oh, that's an interesting sound, but makes sense. It's not a link shell. Reinetier, can you hear me? Have you met with the people of Yulmor and Raktika? I am going to pronounce it differently probably every freaking time. Excellent. Then we may proceed to the next phase of the plan without worry. Beglug informed me that the tower is ready, so make for Nabath Arang at your leisure. I've arranged for you to rendezvous with Cassard en route as well. Okay. Not only can he take you to the site of the flood, but he will also know where to best place the transmitters, given his familiarity with the route between the Crystarium and Amarang. He will be in the Twine on business shortly, so I've asked him to wait for you there. Alright guys, we're heading to the Twine. Oh my god, if I can speak. It's all coming together to the Twine then. Okay. Your timing couldn't be better right here. I've just finished up my business here. Lena has told me all. It would be my pleasure to take you to Nabatharang. As soon as the other helpers arrive, that is, they're supposed to be along any moment now. Reinetier, it really is you! Yay. We understand you are faced with quite a predicament, and when an esteemed customer is in need, the merchants of Mortsa are eager to provide. As long as we don't have any more worms, please. Or that godforsaken meat or ale or whatever the hell it was. The captain bade us assist you, miss, to ensure the light is delivered to the Crystarium. Members of our guard will place transmitters in Lakeland, and to the good of and the good people of Mortsa would also likewise in the Hills of Amber. You need but focus on your task in Nabatharang. Yay! Zero, seeing how knowing so many people helped, yet more people clamoring to help you. It'd almost be more surprising if they hadn't shown up. If everyone is ready, then let's get to work. Wait! All the people! All the people! You're heading to Nabatharang, and didn't think to call on us? I'm sorry, Magnus. Well, most of our Talos are still in a sorry state. We've spared no effort in maintaining the trolley. We've even upgraded it, as a matter of fact. It's faster than ever and can deliver you to Nabath in no time at all. Yes. After everything you've done for us, we can't just stand idly by. Thankward would never let us hear the end of it. Thank you. Thank you all so much. And he was like, holy hell, so many people. Like, there is no stopping us. It's like we literally have worlds of allies. I dare say we have ample help. Come, let's go and acquire our light. Oh, but there is one person who will be very mad we didn't yell for their help.
So this is the flood of light.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember much of the time when darkness consumed the 13th. Just the cold and the emptiness.
Zero? Are you all right?
I'm fine. You're the one who stopped this.
Well, I mean, in a way, but also no. Yes and no. It's complicated.
Oh, no. That was the first Oracle of Light, Minfilia. She's since left us, but I inherited her power and legacy.
Again, in a way, but also no.
I see. Let's get started then, shall we?
I mean, still to me, Rena's more likable than Minfilia. Minfilia had pretty much no character. At least not to me, not much. I like Reen way better. It's like, I even said that back in Shadowbringers. I'm like, wait, this is supposed to be Minfilia, but it has character. And it doesn't yell at us, pray return to the waking sands every 5 seconds. It's like Final Fantasy XIV in a nutshell. I got it right on Minfilia. Like
The other
those.
transmitters are set. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. Let's transmit this light. And nobody step in the laser. We need a clear line. I love how she looks so happy about it.
Such radiant light. It's almost too much for one steeped in darkness like me.
What happened? Whoa. Okay.
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero, alive. What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
If this power were mine to wield.
Zero, what are you doing?
I will not succumb! Not to darkness! Not to light!
Oh my god. Zero! The fuck?
Zero!
What the hell were you thinking?
She's taken light into herself.
We literally just had this conversation about moderation. But it also takes time, gradually.
Her body struggles to contain it. She needs help.
Yeah, you don't say. Remember, this is just an etherical thing. It's not her actual body. Zero, you giant nutcase. I mean, I know I ate light wardens for breakfast, but
How do you feel?
I guess I really don't have room to speak. I'm just as crazy. We're all crazy.
Better now, I think.
You notice Zero's hair is becoming browner and not as black as it was. See, her hair is more brown now.
You're very, very lucky. Whatever possessed you to do
It
that?
used to be like jet black because it had the blue hue. Now it's warm. It's like dark brown. Like an actual soft black. Because soft black is warm, whereas jet black is cool.
I had to know if I could command the light. If I could change my fate.
I mean, yeah, probably, but gradually, Zero, gradually. Not all at once.
Once, I would never have dared to dream it. But your friendship and your trust has helped me to see new possibilities. In myself and everything else. Perhaps that's why, when I beheld this world once damned yet saved, I saw the potential for mine to be saved as well. To become a world where light and darkness are in harmony, and life flourishes. A world where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together. If I had the strength, perhaps I could make such a dream reality. Perhaps I could awaken us from this endless nightmare. That's what possessed me.
Give her hat back, Reed. Do it, do it, do it.
If that's your heartfelt desire, then you mustn't be afraid to share it. There was a time when I lacked the courage. To voice my desires was to burden those I love, or so I convinced myself. But then I met those who believed in me. They helped me to believe in myself, and find the strength to live.
The adorable scene!
And so long as I'm alive, I know that I'll be fine. No matter how dire things seem. No matter where I am. To be able to think that brought me peace. And it's a blessing I owe entirely to my friends.
Those who believe in us.
I love that so much.
I will remember your words. I know all too well that there's a limit to what we can achieve alone.
As a friend, I'd like to help you fulfill your dream. If you wish to take in more light, I can keep the power in check and help your body accept it.
Yes, see? Gradually, Zero. Gradually, with help. Yeah. It worked well enough for me. I mean, technically. Hey, I mean, if she looks up. This is a hard choice. Because I would literally choose any of these. Because I'm just as crazy as Zero, and we took in Light Wardens, and we're like, hey, it worked for me. And we obviously trust Reen to do this, because although technically it was Ardbert that actually did it and fixed the, you know, breaking apart with the light warding thing, because someone decided to knock poor Reen down, and then, you know, light and darkness should be unstoppable. Because we're warrior of light and darkness. Now let's go with that one. Balance makes you unstoppable.
I certainly hope so.
Swinging too far on either side, I can knock your ass down any day of the week.
Right then.
Balance is key.
I'm counting on you. Here I go.
Balance. Carefully.
I can feel it. The light's warmth welling within me.
Then I believe it worked.
With this power, I will return to the void and fight for the world that once was, and for those I hold dear.
Oh my god, that line! Oh my god, my heart's gonna break. See, this is why I bought tissues before the freaking patch. I'm crying again, man. I'm probably gonna be crying the entire freaking time. Alright, let me do this and then I'm gonna go see about lunch. We've done our part and I trust that the others will see the light to our destination. It's time we return to the source. I shall seek out Buckalug and have them return my soul to the spirit vessel. Well, hopefully that will still work considering you just kind of altered your soul a bit by getting some light, so we can only hope.